Hey everyone! Today we're going to be talking about our complicated audio setup. For those of you that don't know, we are a married stream duo that stream both console and PC games. We have one dedicated gaming PC that Pete uses, and one PC that games and streams that I'm using. This means that we need to get the stream alerts, music, and such to Pete's PC while also making sure that he doesn't hear my game sound. We do this by using a combination of mixers, adapters, and software that we're going to show you in this video. First, let's take a look at this awesome diagram that Pete put together that shows how the audio gets from its sources to our headsets. Starting at our Xboxes, you can see that we use the optical output from the Xbox to go into an adapter that allows us to plug a 3.5mm cable into our mixer for Xbox audio. Why do we do that? We run the audio that way to avoid having to get game sound from the Xbox controller. This allows us to have less cables and make the audio setup cleaner. It also means that we don't have a mic for Xbox Party directly through our Xboxes, but we get around that by using our PC mic with the Xbox Party app on PC. Our PCs have a similar output to our mixers for game audio, but we can only have either the Xbox or PC game sound plugged in at one time. That's the A box on the screen. We manually switch the 3.5mm cables to determine what we hear. There's also an output from the Stream PC that is always plugged into both of our mixers. This is our desktop audio, which includes stream alerts and music. We can individually control the Stream PC sound and the game sound through our mixers to get the mix we want in our headsets. Let's check out the software we use to get everything working as intended. A very important program we use is called Voicemeeter Banana. We use Voicemeeter for a variety of things, including hearing each other, hearing party chat and Discord without it being broadcasted, and separating my PC game sound so Pete doesn't hear it as well. We run our mic, Xbox and Discord chat, PC game sound from the Stream PC, and our desktop sound through Voicemeeter. There are 3 separate audio outputs we use to control what goes where, and 3 virtual audio cables to help us get the audio where it needs to go. The first output, A1, goes to a virtual audio cable called cable output. This outputs an OBS through an audio source called cable input, which you'll see later. A1 is used specifically for our microphone source. We both hear A1 through our mixers. The second output is A2, which goes to speakers. Both of us hear this through our mixers. A2 is used for both our Xbox and Discord chat, as well as our default desktop sound. This is where we hear all of the alerts and music. The third output is A3, which goes to headphones. Headphones is an output that only I can hear. This is what we use to separate my PC game sound so that Pete doesn't hear it as well. To ensure our desktop audio is going through Voicemeeter, our default output device is set to Voicemeeter auxiliary input. We set our default input to be cable output, which is the mic output from Voicemeeter. To get the PC game audio to go to cable B and in turn the headphone output that only I hear, we use the advanced sound options to customize what apps go to what devices or outputs. In those settings, we can change games to output to cable B. It's very important that all the settings for the inputs and outputs being used match in both Voicemeeter and the desktop sound settings. We set everything to 2-channel, 24-bit, 4800 Hz. The lower the buffering in the Voicemeeter settings, the less the delay from what you say to what you hear. We keep it at default to avoid crackling and audio issues. Finally, let's take a look at OBS to see how this all goes to stream. Our Blue Yeti source in OBS is our cable output from Voicemeeter, also known as A1. Our desktop audio source in OBS is our Voicemeeter auxiliary input, which is our alerts and music. Our Discord and Xbox Party is set to cable A input to match Voicemeeter, and my PC game sound is set to cable B input to match. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, a breakdown of how our dual streamer audio setup works. We hope you enjoyed the video, and make sure to subscribe if you like the content, and come by our stream at twitch.tv/babexpete for some chats and laughs. See you next time.